Good morning, class. If last meeting we talked about rounding of whole numbers, today I will discuss comparing and ordering whole numbers that can be found on page 22 to 29. So, let's start. In comparing numbers, we use phrases or symbols. So this one is less than, greater than, and next is equal. When we use these two signs, always remember that the mouth of the sign opens to the bigger number. And when we use equal sign, both of the numbers are the same. Let's compare 319,104 to 322,128. Which is greater among the two numbers? We will use the place value chart to determine. So, one's digit of this number is 4, next is 0, 1, 9, 1, and 3. Next is the other number, 8, 2, 1, 2, 2, and 3. In comparing two numbers using the place value chart, we will always start in the greatest value. In the greatest value. So just like here, in hundred thousands, since they are the same, so let's move to 10,000. As you can observe here, in 10,000, 2 is greater than 1. So meaning to say, 322,128 is greater than 319,104. So, we will use less than sign. So you can observe the mouth opens to the bigger number. So if we read this, 319,104 is less than 322,128. Another way to compare two numbers is using its place values. So let's start with 100,000's place. So as you can see, they are equal. Next, let's proceed to 10,000 place. 2 and 1. 2 is greater than 1. Meaning to say, 322,128 is greater than 319,104. Another way of comparing numbers, if a whole number has more digits than another, the number with more digits is greater than. So let's count how many digits are there in this number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 digits. Next, how many digits are there in this number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 digits. So since 436,956 has more digits compared to 97,345, so the sign would be greater than. 436,956 is greater than 97,345. Let's arrange this given number from least to greatest. First thing that you will do is to determine if each number has the same number of digits. So as you can see, all the numbers have the same number of digits. So we will proceed So we will use the place value to compare each digit. So since least to greatest, we will start from the smallest number to the biggest number. So as you can see, 7, 7, 6, and 3. 3 is the smallest. So 32,106 is the first number. Next, 7, 7, 6. So 6 is the smallest. So next one is 63,184. Next is 7 and 7. Since there 10,000 digit is the same, we will proceed to thousands digit. 6 and 4. 4 is the smallest. So let's copy 74,632, and the last one is 76,234. So this is the arrangement from least to greatest. Next is from greatest to least, meaning to say from biggest to the smallest number. So let's see if they have the same number of digits. They have the same number of digits. Now let's proceed in comparing using place values. So since greatest to least, we will start by choosing the biggest number. So 7, 7, 6, 3. So the biggest is 7 and 7. Then let's proceed to their thousands place. 3 and 4. 4 is bigger than 3, so 74,000 is the greatest or the biggest number. Next is, so the next number is 73,234. Next is 63,184. And the least digit or the least number is 32,106. So this is the arrangement from greatest to least. For your activity, answer practice A and B on page 27 to 28, quiz A on page 28 to 29. Take a photo of your answer. Send your answer via private message. Deadline September 2, 4 p.m.